Welcome everybody, hope you guys are having an awesome day and welcome to today's flight. Today I'm doing a full flight from Adelaide all the way up to Alice Springs in Australia. A flight I'm off roughly 2 hours and 10 minutes. Back to the first video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and let's get cockpit and let's get this flight started. Batteries on. Ground power connected to the aircraft. IRS select, navigation mode, storm light selected on and cycle view. Turn on some overhead panel lights. Alright, so fuel pump stay off, fuel can stay as is. Electricity panel is great, emergency light, seatbelt sign set. Window heat all on. Hydraulic pump stay off, APU bleed on, both packs on. Let's see, cruising flight altitude will be at flight level 340. And elevation at Adelaide is, let me just double check, 20 feet, so no, skip you at 0 and put your logo lights on. Panel brightness set, squawk 2000. Going to you, load the flight plan and let's see. Flight plan loaded in, FMC, position in it. So currently at Yankee Papa Alpha Delta, gate 84. We'll put that in there, YPAD, and then let's go to U, set the payload, set the fuel, and set the route. Alright, so let's get in departure. So departure runway is going to be 23. Let's see. Yes, load the route. Alright, let's go to the departure page, departure. Alright, departing RM1A via the 23 departure, clear view and view. Alright, let's do the flight test. But before we do that, let's get some lights on here. Alright, let's check if the flight plan is a-okay. So step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so it's not complete, so we take, let's see, U and just cut all the way your way. So step, alright, everything else looking good right there, so I'm letting you back to map. And let's take the lights on this side as well. And let's get some floodlights. Request boarding. So you can get the cargo on board. Lights all set. Route, pre-flight in it. Cruising altitude, flight level 340. And let us see. Cruising winds will be at 290 at 94 knots. With the temperature of -48. Zero fuel weight 58.7 and fuel we are going to have 6.3 for our flight and then 2.9 for reserve. Cost index will be 80 as usual.
Boarding requested. Passengers bus is coming.
Using reserve fuel, that is a-okay. Import, departing 23, import aways from aircraft, weather good. So, I'm going to set flaps to 5, TO1 and 42 degrees. So, TO1, 42, 5. Alright, 280 at 8. 140, 146. So let's setting you to 146. ARM, L and VNAV, and you can both flight directors on before that. So setting you straight up to flight level 340. Setting you to hectopascals and U to 100 And 25. Yaw damper on, fuel pumps, all select on, setting you to APU generator, where APU generator is confirmed running, P2 heat on, hydraulic pumps selected on, both packs selected off, and anti-collision light can come on, setting you to RTO or rejected takeoff,
Locking gear.
check, auto thrust on, then let's set the Unicom. Unicom is set, squawk is 2000 for the standard Unicom rules as per Watson policy, and setting the navigation display. And now we just wait for the truck to connect. Shouldn't be long. Let's see, pushback to the left.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Ignition select to the left side and starting engine number 2. And let's see. Let's see, fuel. Starting engine number 1.
Please set parking brakes.
Brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Good, good, good. So engine number 1's pulling up. Let's bring on the ground. Engine number 1 starting. Both engines, ignition set to continuous. Secondly on off. So generators for both engines select on, APU bleed off, both packs on, and isolation valves are automatic. Anti-ice can stay off.
Tow truck disconnected.
APU
Bypass
off.
pin removed.
Flaps 5.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Flaps 5 sets. Enable. So, okay, we will just climb straight up. TCAS on and transmitting, and flaps is confirmed to be moving. Flight control checks. Left, right, up, down, go to the left, rather right. Flight control checks good and free. Blank page out for emergency. Closing in on the runway, so landing lights on, takeoff lights set to takeoff configuration, slow the aircraft down a little bit. So, dome light selected to the off position, weather radar and terrain radar is confirmed to be up and running. Time to get the aircraft off the ground. So, stop, turn. Clock, start, and takeoff thrust set. Thrust set.
Airspeed's alive.
Check.
Getting knots.
Good.
V1. E2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. $600, 700 feet. $1,500 feet. Just climb. Autopilot on. Nose lights select off. Alright, 2,200 feet. Back. So, landing lights can go on, ignitions on both engines on, and aircraft is good for 10,000 feet travel. So, let's get the aircraft configured for landing. So, go back to menu and open the descent page. Landing on route, and let's see, we're landing on runway 12, I believe. Aircraft detail, import the weather, and let's calculate. So, on flaps 30 auto brake 3, let's go with flaps 40. And we land there. Let's say auto brake 2. Nope, auto brake max auto. Nope, too much. Flaps 40 auto brake 3, 443, 40. And wind correction at 6. Alright, let's set the ILS frequency on both sides. So, 109. 10990. Put that on the active side on both first officer and captain's display, and setting you to 1023. 5,500 feet set, and let's see, 116, so setting the course to 116. And let's see, the minimums for this arrival is going to be 2,000 feet. Wrong button. A little bit too far. 2,000 feet set, reduce the range on you. And they starting the final turn inbound for the arrival. Alright, before we do anything else, let's set the elevation. For landing, it's going to be 1,800 feet. Okay. And passing through 8,000 feet. Auto brake 3 has been selected. So let's see, 5,500 feet at around here, so we're probably going to have to do a steep descent. Last feet to go. Normal crossing. Approach mode armed. Localizer has been captured. And airport in sight. Alright, 17 miles out from here on. It's just straight into that little speck of a light in the middle of nothing. Speed 210 knots. We will start with the flaps as soon as we hit 10 miles out, and then end the gear at the same time. MCP altitude is good. 13 miles out. Glass slope has been captured. We are now 12 miles out. Gear down. 200 knots. And flaps select 2. Speed 180 knots. Alright, so lights set, ignition set, landing and exterior lights set, APU, start, view bleed, good. Everything else can stay as is.
2500.
Check. Laps 10. 160 knots. Flaps 25, I believe. Alright, final speed. Miles out, laps full, gear down 3 greens, speed brake armed, speed brake stabilized, continue, high up control. Get the aircraft back on center line. Alright, changing view. The aircraft is fighting a little bit.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue. Higher control.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Cut the throttles. Flaps up. Speed brake down. It's going to go to the end of the runway, so we can just keep the speeds up for now. So APU is on. Landing lights off. Turning into our stand to be more precise. Let's get the aircraft to be as bang on as possible. Alright, parking brake set, engine APU power is connected, and let's see, both engine filters have to cut off, ignition off, and you can go goo and goo. Overhead panel, so fuel pumps, if we get some lights on, so fuel pumps.
The boarding requested.
Check, so fuel pumps off, seatbelt signs select off. Hydraulic pump select off, both packs can stay on, engine bleeds can go off, and rest of lights can stay as is, everything else stay as is. Welcome to Adelaide Springs. I hope you guys enjoyed this flight. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and give me a video know. I think you would really enjoy those. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Fly away, air out, have an awesome day.